Hi, I'm back for a new video. This time it's a toy review, specifically a Funko Pop, the Tick number 527 in the series. This one is based on the Amazon TV series that's been running now for the last few years. It's actually just entered its second season that started last week. And the figure itself is based on the season 1 costume, so let's open it up and take a proper look. So here we are, there's the Tick figure. Taking a quick look at the packaging, it's standard Funko design, normal artwork on the box rather than photos of the figure itself. Unusually, there's just the actual Tick himself on the box and no other figures. That's the first thing that I noticed about this toy, and I was quite disappointed, to be honest. There's no other characters from the series that was actually produced as a figure. So no sign of Arthur, no sign of the Terror or any of the other supporting characters from the show, just the Tick himself. From a collector's point of view, that leaves the Tick to just be a single character from the show, and to be honest, I was quite disappointed here. For someone who doesn't generally collect pop figures, apart from certain ranges, it means that the Tick is literally going to sit on a shelf on his own. I've got quite a few of the Batman figures. My wife collects the Star Wars ones, and it's quite nice to have a display of several figures from the same range. In the case of the Tick, all you have here is just the Tick himself. It would be quite good to have several figures, the Tick, Arthur and a number of others, but as you can see here, Funko have just decided to release the Tick on his own, and it seems to be a bit of a missed opportunity really. I think having quite a few characters from the series, or at least 2 or 3, would make it for quite a good selection and a good display piece. As it stands, it immediately weakens the appeal of the figure. Anyway, let's open him up, and as you can see, it's the standard Funko packaging, so it makes it quite easy to not only take out of the box, but to put him back in as and when you want. Looking at the figure himself, is wearing the, as I mentioned earlier, wearing the season 1 version of the costume that's from the Amazon series, not too confusing with the original animated show or the first live action series that starred Patrick Warburton. There's quite a lot of detail on the costume, as you can see there. He's got his little antennae there. Most of the detail on the head for the costume and the muscles on the back. Not posable, obviously, as with any of the Funko figures. It's quite a cool little figure, to be honest. A lot better than I expected. I'm glad they chose this design rather than the original costume from the pilot, which had kind of a textured look to it, which I don't really think suited the character at all. This is much better design and a lot more faithful to the original Tick costume, apart from the little slight variation for the eye mask there. They have since changed the costume again for season 2 of the Tick. What people actually feel, and it's gone back to it's a hybrid between the textured look from the pilot episode and the muscular look of this costume, but this particular one's based on the original season 1 costume. But it's quite a nice little figure. Personally, I think mine's going to go back in the box for display, but I think it's quite a good little figure, great for Tick collectors. And yep, nice little figure to have. It's retailing for the normal price for about £10. There is a convention exclusive that was produced that glows in the dark. This is the standard release that is available from most stores, including Amazon, and there'll be a link in the notes for where you can get hold of this one. Anyway, yeah, it's a great little figure, good for Tick fans. So I'll back with another Funko review soon. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click on the like button and leave us a comment below. Also, spare a moment to share this video on Twitter, Facebook, and all your social media pages. To get updates on all of our latest videos delivered straight to your inbox, subscribe now using the link on the screen.